What is your biggest tax headache as a real estate investor or a business owner? In my experience, when working with business owners and different real estate investors, the biggest headache that I run across is them having sloppy books and just simply not having a plan. You can't have a plan if you have sloppy books. So step number one is you need to find a way to track your income and document your expenses. If this is gonna be too much for you, you need to get a bookkeeper. Bookkeepers can make this process seamless because what they can do is they can take your bank information, they can link it to a software like QuickBooks, and now they can start tracking your income and your expenses, and they can start organizing your books for you. Step number one is get a profit and loss statement and get a balance sheet. Step number two is now get a projection. What is your worst case scenario? Far too often I run across business owners and investors who have no idea what their profit and loss statement looks like. They go the entire year not even thinking about it, and then they get into tax season, they hand over their documents and they find out, oh, I owe $10,000 or $20,000 in taxes, and it's a complete surprise to them. You need to get with your tax advisor and you need to start working on getting a worst case scenario. I love giving my clients worst case scenarios because it's always a big eye opener to them. The moment I tell them, hey, you're gonna owe $15,000 or $20,000 in taxes, all of a sudden now they take tax planning more serious. Then you need to come up with a plan. Is your gain going to be a capital gain? Are you going to have a lot of ordinary income from your business? You need to figure out where is your tax liability coming from, and you need to start coming up with ideas on how you can start mitigating that liability. Whether you can start investing in more employees, or maybe you can invest in advertising, or maybe you're a real estate investor and you can invest in a new rental property. Maybe you can do a cost seg on your property to offset the rental income from some of your other properties. Every situation is different, and it really all depends on what your situation is. So do you want to make this tax year your best one yet? Follow me to discover more secrets to reducing your tax bill and boosting your financial health. Be sure to go through my past posts to ensure that you are capitalizing on all available tax advantages.